Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old front, and welcome to another glorious part of our reclamation of the Commonwealth, not wasteland. Ugh. So I have been sort of looking up some things, and I've also been experimenting with some console commands, and I think I've got a way of not only sorting out a couple of problems that have been irritating me slightly, but I also figured out I could do it in a way that could be somewhat law-abiding and not be bullshit. What I am talking about is the weird inconsistency admittedly, this is the development of this particular mod, by the way, so it's an alpha, but give it love. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. Which is, on the left side of this focus tree, you have the ability, it's completely separate from the political side, you can go down and get this thing called Settlement Robot Tech, which provides a 50% research bonus for robotics, and a Robot Robco Manuals production, which allows you to reduce the effective... it also means that your effective change means that... so effectively you get to make more robots a little cheaper as well, that's a nice concept. But here's the inconsistency. If I wanted to research these robots, I couldn't research them. Why? Because I don't have the tribal robotics tech. Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it? So if you want to figure out why this is, well, if you go to the tech levels, and to a degree reward technologies, but primarily the tech levels, you can see that we don't have access to any of the robotics. All of these green icons represents the items that we can research. Now, obviously, some of them are gone up to the full advanced, and some of them aren't. And to a degree, I think there's a bit of a strangeness to this, but we'll deal with that as we come along. But regardless, we have the ability to research power armor to settler, but not to tribal. Sure. But anyway, the main thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was I was thinking of being able to resolve this issue, but in a way that kind of works. So, in a lore mining way as well. And also, it's not so cheating if I say it like this. I'm sure there'll be someone out there saying, "You're cheating with console commands, you suck!" No! But, I'll have to accept that. So, what I'm proposing, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to basically give myself the console commands to research up to advanced for robotics. I'll also give myself the is advanced thing once I've done that, because here's how it will go. Because again, we've got the political focus tree saying I should have robots. So theoretically, as we were going through the game naturally, I should have settler power levels of robots by the time I go near the Institute, theoretically. So having captured the Institute, I then gain the ability of advanced robotics. So by going advanced robotics, because obviously synthetics, the Institute has extremely high levels of robots, and they've basically got the synths who have the ability to do some pretty damn good stuff. So me thinks, okay, let's seriously consider this. So what we're also going to do is, so we're going to do research on click. We're going to click on these and basically give myself the ability to research items. I'm also going to do this because it's inconsistent and whatever. Now here's the thing that I'm also going to do, and I'm going to propose is something that I think would be kind of cool. I'm going to go is advanced to a degree, because then it makes more sense for other stuff. So anyway, going back to this, what I'm also preparing to suggest, and I think would be really fucking cool as a concept for for Old World Blues, is if you as an underpowered nation go up against a nation such as, for example, the Enclave or the Brotherhood of Steel, you should be able to have an opportunity to capture the technology of the Brotherhood / Enclave in general. So theoretically speaking, what would happen is we would fight. Again, we're a non-advanced civilization. Now we are, but we are not a mega advanced civilization. We are not technologically superior. In that regard. Ooh. There's the police saying, "Bullshit, you are!" But no, so basically, our faction, if you take out a more advanced faction, you should be able to inherit the technology that... hang on, let me just quickly... There we go. So basically, you should be able to inhabit? No, you should be able to grab the control, grab the technology and become more advanced. Also, what is that? There's Enclave of Enclave. Okay. Oh, occupied by Lynchburg. Who are Lynchburg? I have no idea. But they are Richmond League and Lynchburg. Okay. Sure. But anyway, so the concept here is that what I'm going to do is we're going to conquer our way towards the west. And if we take on the Brotherhood, or when we take on the Brotherhood of Steel and subsequently beat them, we should be able to theoretically gain the power armor technology as well as the advanced tank technology. Because, again, they're using high superior forms of armor and equipment. I know in lore they never had... Well, technically, no, they did have tanks in the Midwestern admittedly. But so, theoretically speaking, they would also have tanks here. And that could be something that could happen as a part of the Old World Blues, a way to explain Old World Blues teching. And it also gives you an incentive to fight the bigger dudes. Because if you're, for example, a tribal civilization that takes out a civilized civilization, then you'd think they would probably begin to expand and upgrade their shit and utilize the same stuff as, for example, the faction that they've just beaten. Because even though, yes, their technology didn't save them, that doesn't mean you wouldn't put it to good use, is my theory. Again, I'd like to hear your comments in the section below, but theoretically what I've done is basically I've taken out the Institute, which was an advanced faction. They had robots. And basically I now have the ability to research and work with robots. Maybe I'll have to have some time period where I have to research and do other shit with them. But it would at least say, yes, no, that's it. That's perfect. But anyway, so going back to our plan, I'm going to quickly rearrange this particular plan. Have you boys set up along this point and grab the Tom's Riv dudes. You glorious, awesome 8-man army, you. You guys are going to chill here. And we're going to try and see if it gets something going. Oh, yes. Where are you? Spy. I need you to root out resistance here. Because, unfortunately, the people are a little bit less cooperative than they should be. And I'll still need to deal with stuff. I've also got a mechanized corps being prepared for the front lines. We're also producing tanks, if I'm not mistaken. There we are, yep. And we're struggling a little bit when it comes to water resources. If I'm not mistaken, we can make water, can't we? Yes, we will be able to make water. So the next thing I get researched now, or the next thing I research will get sorted on that. What I probably will also do... Huh. Oh, that's mutants. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to also do is probably have... unobstructing... But yeah, so... What I'm going to do is I'm going to... 4 divisions. No, the entire army, mate. Right, so this army, we're going to declare war by requesting Tom's Riv join our forces. Right, cool. So, what we'll do is we'll basically be able to launch an attack. I know the thing is, it's been a while since I last played this, so I kind of had plans. My previous plans have kind of gone to pot. Logistics is 3, fantastic. This is new. I'm fairly confident that this is in fact new, because I've not seen that before, but I will not worry too much about that. But now we can at least research. Robotics. We can use the abilities of said robotics to be able to eventually get ourselves some pretty nice equipment. But primarily, I want to get some more. So what we're going to do to... So yeah, basically what we're going to do is I'm going to utilize those console commands once we've taken out the Eastern Brotherhood to basically say we've basically become an advanced faction. If we can take out the Brotherhood of Steel, then yeah, no, that'll be fine. How are we doing for political shit? We'll do this because I think I can afford it. Grain solicitation. No. Yeah, we may need that because of the garrisons. Okay, no, that should be fine. That should be fine. How are we doing? Well, our troops are now considered regulars. With Aztlan has decided to declare war on Mexico, which is fine by me. We're now doing... Yeah, now we're going to do a nuclear jet bomber. Once we've researched the nuclear jet bombing and all of that equipment, we're going to go into the specialized doctrines and go down this. I did actually forget about this, so my bad. As per usual, there's doctrines that I won't do or not use for so long. But hey ho, it's what we do. I'm a moron. I have a general. He has 2 traits to pick. Okay, let's have a look-see. I guess strong back is probably our... The problem is I wouldn't... No, strong back is what we need for... Actually, question. Can we... Lawkeeper? No. 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 Well, that would be useful, actually. For once, that is actually useful. Life giver, survivalist. I'll get some reconnaissance on that so we get better abilities because, you know, theoretically he does stuff. I think they've done an upgrade, or I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's been an update. Shows how much I know. But now there's actually more decent abilities. There aren't just stupid ones, which I'm actually quite happy about. We'll hold off on that one for the time being. But no, I'm happy about that. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, good. Big thumbs up. That's a big thumbs up. How am I doing for training? What am I training? Oh, we don't have enough... Whoops. Yeah, we don't have any tank divisions at the moment. Production is kind of ground to a halt in that regard. And we're in the process of upgrading all of this. I mean, to be fair... No, we need to cancel all of this. Everything from the ground up. Yeah, fix that up. And then... Quickly... We'll make some more power units out of that. Put some of that. Max out this particular thing, and then we'll see. I have not started decrypting this. Okay. Do we have Argundavald? I would have liked some Argundavald. Argundavald. Kind of fancy that. Oh, screw it. Argundavald. Oh, no. No, Argundavald. I am sad. I am very sad. Oh, I'm happy now. There we go. Alright, okay. Damn frames. Right, okay. Modify the government. What can I modify? Everything! Or nothing in this regard. Ooh! Right, ready 3 artillery barrages. So we can have all this stuff. So Trormorn is taking on Graven's Coast. I am curious as to who will win that. Okay, Graven's Coast. How are you? I mean, I have very little intel, unfortunately. Oh, 7. So we have 43 divisions, mostly made out of infantry templates. Sadly, I don't have enough intel to see what's inside, but they got, like, some special units. Versus... I don't really think the Graven's Coast might win. Though that said, they do have terrain on their side. So they might, if they hold them over at the North Kuva territory, that whole line is going to make any kind of assault really difficult. But then they are facing off against supermutants. So who knows? It's definitely a problem, but I think it's one that can be solved eventually. Right, I think it's enough. I think we've spent enough time training these guys. Let's get our supply back up to scratch, just because I think we're probably going to need the energy cells. Oh, hello. This is a big one. The fall of I can't pronounce this very well, so apologies. Zolchicalo. An unforeseen catastrophe. After a long and arduous campaign against Nueva Aztlan, the Republic of Mexico's forces finally carved their way into the mountainous capital city of Zolacatl. Mountain warfare units as well as special operation forces were engaged in heavy fighting with the Eagle Warrior Cult and Jaguar Warrior Cult soldiers, who were deployed in an effort to buy Nueva Aztlan elites and civilians time to escape the ensuing bloodshed. Rumors amongst soldiers of the front reported heavy street-to-street combat as asymmetric warfare completely engulfed the city. For some Republic of Mexico units, bayonets and hand-to-hand combat became almost as if not more common than ranged fights. It remains to be seen whether the efforts of Aztlan the Lifebringer, Aztlan the Legendary, and Speaker of Yasenna have created a nation that can survive even in these dire times, or if Nueva Aztlan will submit itself to the dark fate and future. Sure thing. Well, depending on how things go, that kind of will be the case. Right, we got logistics level 4, good. I think if we can get the logistics side of things sorted, we should be able to make our panzer divisions. Do we have a logistics? I mean, it would make life a little fucking easier, that's for damn sure. I don't see how I lose armor for having a slightly better logistical system, but... And that's something not to look... I mean, I am losing about 4... Yeah, that's 2 level of armor right there. I still lose armor, so I'd be losing... If I was to do that, I'd lose quite a significant amount of armor. If I wanted to. I think we definitely would have to think about that and maybe logistics. Ooh, that's a lot of fucking... That's like a lot of armor and a pretty significant piercing loss. Just so I don't die as much in supply. I mean, yeah, it's a reduction in supply usage by 25%, but I'm looking at that going, I don't think I should have that. Though I won't lie, the benefit of improving my health as well as dealing with suppression, it does add supply problems though, but it does kill my armor and piercing by a good couple of percent. So, it sucks, but there we go. Right, so we're going to be able to lose a lot of supplies, but then hopefully that will meet up. We'll have the supplies necessary, because it isn't a huge loss, isn't it? No, it's not really. So when do I get to go war to war with these guys? 10th of June, 2285, which is, yeah, literally a couple of days from now. So we don't have much intel on this place. If I'm not mistaken, Spy has not even gotten here. Oh no, we do. We have 100%. Okay, that's fine. So we don't have the ability to spy on him. Actually, cancel that. Ooh.
North Kuva taken in a raid. In an ironic twist of fate, the capital of the Broken Coast pirates, North Kuva, has fallen due to raiding parties sent by the forces of the Troll Warren. Naval infantry landed on the beaches of Upper Columbia River in the dead of night, catching the small security detachment in North Kuva off guard. Official sources state that before the enemy reinforcements could be signaled, these raiding parties quickly secured key infrastructure in the city, swiftly eliminated the leadership figures in the enemy's chain of command, and entrenched themselves in intersections, on high-rises, and in abandoned stores. Before long, the main Troll Warren force caught up to reinforce these forward raiding parties and advance the front line in the war against the Broken Coast. Although the Broken Coast is still very much in the fight, we suspect that this attack has thrown their command structure into a frenzy. It remains to be seen if the Troll Warren will be able to keep up the momentum from this victory.
Well, yes and no. I'm surprised that they took North Kuva. I am surprised. I kind of figured North Kuva, because I remember attempting to play as them, and the hard-ass time of combat. Right, let's not knock it. These bastards have had time to prepare. They have 11 divisions versus my 19. Deploy the cannons. Ooh, cheeky. I can't do the 2 anymore. Yeah, there's definitely been an update. Okay. Yeah, we're hitting them hard. Right, they've got forts. They are attacking, but we're attacking from multiple directions. They do have 3 outposts, but I think my artillery attack has actually caused some problems. Yeah. Do love this music. Alte Kameraden. Though that said, there is in my opinion, there's actually one that's slightly better, done by that French violinist guy. I can't remember his name. Vian Pierrot or something like that. But he has made a fantastic one, because he's not only combined this really well done orchestral version, but he's also got a choral one as well, a choral crew. And so you hear people just go, and it's really kind of like, fuck yeah, this is a damn good tune. That's why I love German stuff. It's just like, and people wonder why I like German stuff. Okay, so this battle is going pretty swimmingly. I will recommend you guys make the push that way. These infantry divisions can move up. You guys are taking your sweet time getting to this location. If you want to join up with your friends on the attack, question, can I see the war? Yeah, I can. So we've suffered only 23 casualties. They've suffered 516. And why? I'm going to tell you to cancel that plan. Unless they're actually fighting for it. Oh, they are fighting for it. It's just, it's so badly done that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to be careful with how much power we do. How much resources do these guys have? Not an inconsequential amount. Not a lot on the power side. And overrun. 1k immediately. Yeah, 29 dudes. That's not entirely surprising, but hey-ho. And 3k to 34 dudes. Hey! Someone sounds like they've just been recruited, and would you know... Oh, someone's declared war in Oklahoma. Somebody's done a dumb. Who's declared war in Oklahoma? Who's declared war? Is it? Oh, is it? Is Oklahoma been declared war on by... Oh, Mexico. 52 versus 304. I hate to say it, Oklahoma, but it ain't gonna be a beautiful morning for you, nor a beautiful day. I got a wonderful feeling you're gonna be royally fucked. Okay, so good news is we have secured this position. Downside is that we now have 2 borders to deal with the Philly Raiders, but that's hardly a problem. Actually, it's not really a problem at all, because what we can do here is just get ourselves set, and you guys can... Actually, no, you guys can basically do what I'm thinking of, which is... I can't even delete the attack. There we go. There we go. You're actually unassigned to talk. Right, I'll pop you into this. You... There we go. Right, you're a new commander, I'd say. Or we're needing a new commander. That's fine. Ooh, Wilton Harrison. Holy shit. Holy shit! I got a good need leader. Yeah, dude, holy fuck. This is a good dude. Like, his downside is only that he takes his time. I'm like, fuck yeah. That's pretty good. Right. I wish I had some of these things. Leon, my Slazeon. Okay. Would that count as special forces? I'd say this guy's probably like an entrenchment dude. He's got one more trait to pick up. I mean, that would be also fucking awesome. Infantry attack. Dude, this is so much, like, better. Right, we'll hold off for the thing as well. Just because reasons. Right, if you guys want to make your way... You guys just chill over here for the time being. Actually, truth be told, we probably need to keep our eyes peeled in case these bastards try and do something stupid. Actually, more importantly, I have an idea. Cut that position. You boys, watch that front line. Your job will be simply to hold the line. And then the entire army can focus on this. And then, admittedly, you're only frontline bog standard infantry, but your job will be fairly simple. Push the line forward. And effectively, you can do this. No. I would say push up to about here to start with, and then we'll see what happens. Right, let's get some doctrines researched. Right, okay. Redoubt resistance. Actually, give me some intel on this location. I mean, I'd laugh my ass off if that actually worked, but still. Yeah? Give me some range on that. I ain't gonna complain. Right. Okay. So we haven't got any new units in basic training. We are slowly improving shit. More importantly, we probably need to consider... Question, do we have any spare storage? No, we've actually maxed everything out that we can for the time being. The only thing we can have is power station and power plants. So basically just this research tree, which is fine to a degree. They only have 10 divisions worth. If we declare war on them, they should fall. And they are super mutants, so they do deserve to die. How's my thingy doing? 209 days. When do I get the thing? Diplomacy? That might be around the same time. I don't mind waiting for that. Gives me a chance to focus on some other stuff. We've got 100% on who? Zappers? Oh, I think it was those guys as well. Or whoever we didn't have. But yeah, GG. Actually, I'll probably hold off. Best intro to a film I've heard music-wise? Thomas Riv. That's a pretty decent amount of supplies. Right, so it's going to improve, I think. Cool. What we're going to have is 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Alright, we're going to have about that much in terms of water. Yeah, water production over there. Then we're going to have some electrical positions over here. Right, and then over here... Because at this point, we're going to constantly be taking military factories and equipment, but we don't have the means to make military, proper military stuff. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. That doesn't mean anything. Sorry, my brain was like getting dumb. Wait, what? You can make more? I can do this? I can max everything out? What? Oh, are you kidding me? I could just make more and more shit. Well, then was what we're doing. For a second, I thought the game was trying to fuck me. And the game's like, no, I let you do the fucking. Right, well, at least I'll be able to increase my resources now. That's really good, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. And we have military equipment. Shitloads. But we also need more scrap metal. That's going to be a problem fixed, though. And also, we're going to need a shitload of more stuff. Wait, so does that mean I get to build more? Yes. Yes, that means yes. And, okay, no. This music going with it as well. That's perfect. I love it. How are we doing for power armor divisions anyway? We have enough to have 6 more troops. Alright, yeah, we'll have an army dedicated to these boys. Go fucking mental, boys. Let's go fucking ape shit. Ready artillery barrage. New citizen care package. Invest into the military academy.
Yes, please. I'd like to invest.
Bam, bam, bam. Shabba-da-da. Gaga, da, ga. Like that whole... To be honest with you, Battle of Britain is a fantastic film that if you've never seen before, see it. See it for the love of all that's holy. Because, my God, it's just... It's a great film because it showcases... It's got a high cast of quality actors. It's got a brilliant soundtrack, as you're listening to. And it has, if you're like me, a fan of both sides, it's got treats for both sides. It's like, you know, there's supposed to be this bit where the Germans are looking all fucking smug, and they're supposed to make the audience is supposed to hate them, and it's like, joke's on you, I'm into this shit. Like, they're all like sort of making you go, oh, look at the Germans, they're looking so bad. And then they look to me and I'm like, in Kampfe der Reich.
I'm like, they're like, wait, you don't hate them?
Für das Vaterland!
Oh, they're like, oh, we've lost him.
It's like that meme. What was it? Where it's that meme where like there's the mother with her child, and she's just like, they see in the distance as, you know, the mother, the child sees something in the distance, and the mother's like, no, don't look at it. No, don't look at it, Timmy. You'll get sucked in. And it's like, you know, the child goes, too late, and it's like turns around. It's this German reenactor, and it's just like, Kämpfen Truppen. And it's like, yep. That's what happened to me when I saw German equipment. Actually, truth be told, it was a slow burn. It was originally it was a slow burn, but then eventually more and more things happened, and it resulted in me falling into the trap of liking German gear. But yeah, airship. Ah, brilliant. Question: how long till how long? Like, how long? 96 days. Fuck. I kind of had hoped we could have used this, but... Well, it feels a bit of a waste now, having spent all this time. But... Fuck it. Declare. We've got 69% worth of fuck you. Prepare artillery barrage. Because that's something... And push. Lol, got you on your training. Maybe you shouldn't have been training, super mutants. You know you can't stand up to mankind. I'm not even fucking fighting them at this point. Right, the awesome part as well is that now that we've grabbed Canton, we should be able to potentially jump over to New Ottawa very quickly, which is where I'm going to be sending all my armoured forces to. Like, this regiment over here is going to be seeing some action real fucking soon. We're going to deploy them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the high priority on the equipment built. Yeah. Right. I want you to push over to this location as soon as you can. You go this way. You go support his actions. What were you researching? Oh, you're done. Fantastic. Okay. If we can be quicker than this, we might be able to outnumber them. How many casualties have they suffered? 278. No, 0 casualties on our side, 79 on their side. Go, 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 go. Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. If we can catch it... Yes! Overrun. Good shit. One guy. One... Yes! 1.2k to our 1 casualty. I call that a win. A fucking win. Beautiful fucking stuff. Ah, oh, that's just fantastic. That's just fucking fantastic. Right, readdress the front lines. Right. Readdress your front lines. Get yourself set up. I just realized something. I should have already deployed my aircraft a little bit closer. Redeploy, and then how many planes is in there? Like 200. So theoretically we could deploy from this airfield, but I kind of fancy that airfield because it has like 1,500. Alright. Alright, we're gonna redeploy, hold the line, see what we can do. Okay, you boys. I want you to launch an assault. You push that way. You push that way. You push that way. You push just up to there. You push up there. Go. Cut them off at the pass. And then grab me that airfield. Then I can provide air support for you, which will be a lot fucking better than before. Which theoretically then gives us the ability to do more damage. Well, not theoretically. It will give us the ability to do more damage. And it looks like they don't care about that. Oh, that's new. Suppose refugees would be a thing, wouldn't they? Alright, boys. We didn't even capture their fucking base of operations and they gave up. Right. How's my supplies? Oh, we got another node. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, they're gonna be. We're gonna be demanding a fuckload of supplies once these guys get recruited, especially with the Panzer Corps. Right. Yeah, that's gonna be as much as we can do, really. What I will do though is probably build a. Really? No coastal fort. Okay, well, what I will do is build a couple of outposts. From our main Actually, no. We don't need that, will we? Right, get rid of that. Actually, we'll keep that going. Yeah, those three should be fine. Those three should be fine. Right, so we have refugees coming out of that. That's fine. Infantry, I want you to make ready for another war. And this time... Actually, to be honest with you, you guys should just set up a defensive line along here. This is actually kind of nice for me, to be honest with you, because what it means is... this particular thing's really nice, because although it's kind of basically just in a nice little defensive outcropping. So, actually, what I might do is I might delete that and do it again, only this time in a much better format line way. So, basically, from here to about here. And what this does is it allows me to declare, well, theoretically, declare war on everyone else. Right, no enemy ciphers being decrypted. It's going to take too long for those guys, but what we will do is get the Enclave on form. Because then by dealing with the Enclave, we should be able to have that stuff sorted. In the meantime, we're going to hold the line here. I'm going to try and do something a little bit more cheeky to start with. We're going to have this lot go over. It's going to be risky because we're going to be basically using just tanks and infantry to try and push into a tiny area and then push into city fighting, which is bad, I know. Actually, this could be a good opportunity to get your guys some experience as well. We'll detach some 5 divisions of infantry up to there. I will detach maybe not 10, but I will detach a few dudes over to there as well, primarily, and then I will also detach maybe 1, 2, 3 to this front line as well. Just so we got like a decent rough supply, rough equalization of troops. There you go. Right, anyway, so disable that, disable that. Oh, they even had that stuff sorted. Wait, do they actually have it built already there? No, but they have something. Fair enough, whatever. Alright, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our spy over there as well. Right, you, give me some intel. You deal with the resistance in... over there. Go. How long till those tanks get available? On the one hand, I'm not entirely surprised. On the other hand, it is irritating. $22.86. I mean, we're getting there. I'd say we're getting there. It's just unfortunately we have to deal with... How goes everything else, though? Like, in terms of building. Actually, production, how are we doing for that? Hey, fantastic. Oh, fuck me, that was quick. Well, Mexico's done it again. Mexico is basically just taking over the entire fucking world. Now, the question is Mexico on the shit list of... is Pico's colony? Oh, yeah, they're fucked. Question, are you on the shit list? No, Mexico and Brazil. Oh, sorry, Mexico and NCR are fine. The White Claws, on the other hand, I don't think they could stand up to a combined force. Just saying. I'm half tempted to launch an invasion of that. Just have the entire fucking armies to invade and somehow get a foothold into the Bayou Motors and just slowly fucking take over. That would be cool, but I think that would take too long. Alright. And I've already done a whole take over the world sort of thing. Once you've done it once or twice, it kind of loses its impetus. It's like... Oh, good song, good song. Ich bin ein Preußer. Nice. Okay, so we've almost got these guys recruited. How long will it take these guys to be recruited? Longer than I'd like, truth be told. But that does give me the ability of getting these divisions over to this army unit here. I will have you boys be the Death Skulls and yellow. Make the enemy piss themselves is why. Decisions. Yes. Oh yeah, robotics. Alright, okay, so far it's been kind of nice. How is our resist... Oh god, here we go. I feel sorry for the Pecos colony, almost. At this rate, Mexico's just bullying people. How's my supply holding up? It'll be tight. Yep. My whole doctrine is all about that shooting. Yeah, they're gonna tank it. I think our supply usage isn't as high as others could be, so like it's gonna be a bit of a bitch. But yeah. Right, Alba will relocate them to Canton. 6th of May, good. So we should be able to detach these dudes. Okay, so... kind of want to just have these dudes prepare to a degree, but I think what we'll do is we'll have the motorized division. I want them to kind of punch a hole towards this point over here. Okay, very simple. And I want the APC division to get the harder fight, to a degree. Oh, offensive. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want these guys to kind of It is just one giant fucking region, isn't it? Okay, so it's almost no point even planning an operation. You're just pushing and attacking at this point. It sucks, but here we are. At least the plane's refueling are now sorted. And more importantly, we can do this. Fortress Protocol. Fuck yeah. Okay, that is airship, though. I mean, I would like to get some airships. That sounds kind of baller. I'm not going to lie. Just being able to have airship support. God, that'll be amazing, wouldn't it? Okay, so what kind of intel do we have on the new Enclave Republic? Are they nice? Oh, they're good. Wait, what? Okay, I was literally about to say... Ooh, I could declare war. It does give me a reason to go to war with them. No Ottawa, yes. 26th of July. Okay, so I definitely got some time. And then we can basically go for that. But they've simplified a lot of the terrain here. But this does give me the freedom to kind of do a massive sweep around at the top. And then I'm half tempted just to basically declare a bunch of wars on these random people. But I don't think they'd work with them. Yeah, no. Yep, the Pecos colony has been, in fact, taken over. What a shocker. Kind of wish the new NCR and Mexico could duke it out once they've beaten the White Claws. Like, some bollocky reasons, but yeah, just something. Desert Rangers are there, and the fucking Shogunate. Kind of intrigued. What route did they go? Did they just go individual? Oh, they did as well. Yeah, they did. They went solo. Oh, that's really awesome. It's only because then theoretically we could make them into our... We could theoretically be allies with them. Austin Republic. GG. Republic of Mexico. Yeah, 324 divisions. 202 being robot supports. 108 being a militia. Oh no, Toho's gone. Where's Toho? I don't see a Toho. Togo. No. But no, seriously, where do they go? Oh, there they are. This tiny fucking nation. But they will almost border the entirety of... they will be in the position to do... oh, that's a bit risky. Ah! Panzer Division. Right. There we go. Panzer Division. No divisions in basic training. Well, that's good because I kind of don't want any divisions in basic training right now. I would say we're pretty good for now. Just let my population build up. And any kind of changes I'm planning on making to my armies. Right, automation. More research, more robots. Almost done with this episode as well. Fucking hell, Mexico, chill. You're more warlike than I am. I'm just like, chill. We can core a state, apparently. Fantastic. Okay, you. How are you doing? How are you doing? There's 0, there's 0. So theoretically, I should be able to core more states. Yellow Valley. Oh, okay. What's your resistance to invaders then? What's your compliance then? 93. And 100%. So theoretically... Yellow Valley. Apparently you gotta... Boom. Boom. So... Yep. Well, actually, because I haven't caught it yet, it's probably not going to let me do anything. Right, okay. So... 6 dudes. So basically, we should be able to take out the enclave in this territory. I won't give myself technology after beating these guys, because this is more of a pushover force than anything. So I'm just going to say that these guys are like, kind of basically an outpost, but nothing to a substantial degree. Though they... Oh, cargo planes, yeah. Though I will... Depending, how's my resources? Not great, considering I also have to consider building up fighters. Sorry. But I do think I need them. Not that I want them, I need them. It sounds stupid as all hell, but it's true. What was I building with this again? Infantry support. Ah, we might as well get some Tesla cannons going for them. At least they'll give us some good technology. And grabbing Ottawa is going to be a nice little thing. This will probably be a good area to wrap up the episode, to be honest with you. Especially since by getting this stuff sorted. Right, question. Transport glider... We're not going to need any dream lifters. I don't know why we'd need that. Airship reliability, airship range. I'd like to put airship range. Though reliability is a good option. Like, both of these are very good options. I'm going to lean more towards reliability. Reliability? No, range. There we go. Primarily because I think having the range to do shit is going to be... My Friesen. Right, we almost got the ability to declare war on those guys. We do that. We declare war on the Enclave, who subsequently try and do something. They fail. And we get a middle finger victory from them. Get some preparatory bombardments. This guy's... This is his first battle, so he's going to need some... That's a pretty good thing. We get to nuke them for quite substantial damage. When do we get the ability? 28th of July. Cool. I feel sorry for them. They like us, and yet we're declaring war on them. I kind of wish they would... Okay, over here they've stretched out the regions a little bit more logically, but over here it kind of seems like they've done... it seems like they're just a little bit simplified over this area, but it's fine. Right. Deploy the cannons, and you... Fuck it. You go with. Whoosh. Double the whammo. Oh, wow. We actually get proper planes now. That's cool. And that's my planes, bitch. Unless that's my planes shooting. That's their planes shooting down my shit. Right, so this battle is definitely going to be hard. But we've got the advantage of intel, of forts, of other stuff, and unfortunately a B1 tank. I really hope they fucking change that. We also got air support, the big one. It would have been nice if we had multiple areas to attack from, because then it would mean that A, they get to deploy more troops and surround these positions, making it harder for a river crossing. Like, I would have had maybe 2 river crossings with, like, 8 regions around here, rather than just have the simple, like, 1. Because then that way, these guys won't have such a hard time defending it, and I also have a little bit more freedom and flexibility in terms of attacking it. Rather than now, which is the entire fucking city. Like, they should make that city as, like, jumbled as fuck as, where is it? Yeah, like, something as, like, New Reno, Carson City, or probably the best example, Shady Sands. Because all of these little tiny sections of the city makes for all kinds of stuff. 20 fucking... Jeez. 2,500 reg. Okay, so you boys push that way. Actually, no, you boys push into the forests. You guys push into the Wait, you can't? Oh, okay, you can't. We at war with the Enclave? Oh, yeah, we're at war with the Enclave. Yeah. That's fine. We got stuff to do here. Right, I need you on asshole resistance. I need you on... I need Ronto. Ronto, way. Oh, these guys are quite low in supplies. Okay, I'm going to do something quite bold for the next plan. I'm going to declare war on, like, fuckloads of nations, actually. Right. Okay, I'm going to do it, yeah. What we're going to do, to make things interesting for the next episode, is I'm going to do something rather ballsy. But I think it will be actually pretty fucking cool. We'll call this the war of... We'll call this the ultimate conquest. So basically, all of these fucking nations... Also means I get to spend some fucking political power. Basically, we'll call this the Sengoku Judai of our campaign. Basically, the entirety of this wasteland has said, "Oi, we don't like you taking over our territory. We're going to declare war on you." And our dudes are just going to have to be like, "Well, sucks to be your face." We'll get the panzers deployed to the south. We'll deploy infantry battalions over here, and the 10 divisions here. I'll deploy you boys here. You boys are in a defensive position over here, which is fine. You guys also in a defensive position over here. Fantastic. I think we'll need to also get another unit of also another division's worth 200 set to... Yeah, probably a better idea for that, yeah. And pretty much the same. And also, I think we'll probably also need to start looking at fighters. And your job is to get me air supremacy and air interception over my territory. Go mad. I'm gonna go balls deep. Oh. Fucking. Balls deep. Plays the Nazi theme. Not a good thing to do. But hey ho. So what we're going to do in the next episode is we're at war pretty much with everyone now. At least I intend to be at war with everyone. And so we're going to get a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so that's them. Yep. Yep. Nope. Right, everyone who's bordering us, more or less, has to be basically... Yeah... Oh boy. Oh, we're in for a fucking fight. Right, now I think I need more troops. I'm like, yeah, now would be a good time for more troops. Right, you boys, deploy on New England's territory here. Motorized divisions will need about that much to make for 10. And of course, infantrymen, just bog standard infantry to deploy over here. Pop over to the other side. We'll now go to army training. 1, 2, oh no. 1, 2. Our supplies are there. We're sort of doing okay on manpower. Okay, so the plan is we're going to try and see if we can survive for as long as we can with what numbers we've got. Primarily, we're going to try and see if we can hold the front lines against all of the dudes. We'll declare war on them. They should hopefully also join themselves in a massive alliance against us. And we should be able to make a massive fucking fight for this next 2 territories, which is going to be fucking awesome. And I hope you guys will be there for the next episode. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.